aim for perfection together. And that is an extraordinary thing to be part of. Well, I'm very proud of the development that the organization has had in the last 5 years, and I'm very proud of how much our audience grew and how participative our audience is now, how they come to rehearsals, they come after the concerts, and I think the wall between the orchestra and the audience has been completely broken, and we're really one family, and that's something I'm really, really proud of. Of course, our educational concerts, our regional concerts all throughout Queensland. I really enjoyed when I went to Gladstone, and to really serve the entire state has been one of our main priorities. Working with the musicians of the Queensland Symphony Orchestra has really been an absolute joy. They're wonderful and absolutely skilled professionals that come always really prepared before the first rehearsal. They're really in command of the material, ready to go, ready to dream, but also they're very efficient and want to get things done. And that's been a real pleasure and a good challenge for me. Now it feels like a family, and of course it takes time to get to know them, for them to get to know us conductors. But now I feel like after these 4 years working together, I really can read their minds and they can read mine. And that's really, really extraordinary. And we're all human. None of us is perfect, and that's what makes it beautiful.
Working with Alondra has been so much fun. I think everyone can agree that she brings a fresh and charismatic energy to the music. It's always really refreshing playing with her, and it's been a really beautiful past few years getting to know her as a musician and as a person.
I've really enjoyed Alondra's company over the years. The feeling that we have as musical colleagues together, it's been a very, very pleasant time for me. She is a great giver of concerts. You know, she really makes the concert very vibrant. She really lives on the stage. I would say she's really a performer, and I've really got a lot of enjoyment out of that, and I know that it really communicates to the audience this feeling of being in the moment. I think that's a great strength of hers.
One of my favourite concert highlights with Alondra was performing the Bottesini Concerto with her. She's got such a friendly, relaxed energy on the stage, and it was just really beautiful to get to make the music with her. Sometimes playing solo can be quite daunting when you're at the front of the orchestra, especially surrounded by your colleagues, and she just made the whole experience so relaxed and so much fun.
Yes, we've travelled over so much different repertoire over the years, and I think Alondra's really got something to offer on so many different fronts. She personally feels the music. She goes to a place where it is impacting on her, and because I'm sitting quite close to her and we talk about it a lot as well, I really feel that with her. She's not just a big picture person. Very often an orchestra will choose a chief conductor because they're great at doing Shostakovich, Brahms, Beethoven, all the big things, but I think Alondra has shown that she's very adept at a lot of different skills. She's a chamber musician, she's a Mahler conductor, she loves Mozart, so it's been a lovely thing to be with her through all those different styles.
Thank you so much, Alondra, for a fabulous last few years. We started together with the orchestra, and I wish you all the best for the rest of your career.
On behalf of the orchestra, I would like to thank you for all that wonderful time spent together. Thanks for the inspiration you've given us on so many different levels and in many different areas of the repertoire, and we would like to wish you all the best.
Really, there's nothing like Brisbane. I've traveled many places, I've lived many places, and I've never seen or been part of a city that is so beautiful. The weather is so great. There's so many public spaces. It has really high cultural offerings with the orchestra, the opera, the ballet, theater. So it really feels cosmopolitan, yet it's in a really human size. There's nothing I will not miss about Brisbane. Maybe just the flights to Brisbane, but once I've been here, it's been a joy, and I'm really sad to live my life here because I have already made a whole life, friends, family, my kids love it here. So it will be really hard to live this, but I will always be happy to come back and reconnect with my QSO family, with a QSO audience that has been so warm with me, with everybody that's been part of bringing this Mexican to Australia.